Hi everyone, welcome to Ask Ty. In this clip, we're talking about TurboTax and why I picked TurboTax. Because like I told you in the previous video of who need to file tax and what's your annual income and what's the eight free tax software that IRS partner with. So if you want more information, just click on that video. Okay, for this one, I use TurboTax. I picked TurboTax instead of TaxAct or TaxSlayer or 1040A or H&R Block. For simple facts that I did TurboTax last year, so all my data can be imported into this year. And some of you might like it if you're short on cash and you need some advance loan. You can get up to $4,000 advance. No, I'm not affiliated with TurboTax. I'm just using them because for me, it's simple. One year I did the H&R blog. Didn't really like it. It was okay. It's easy, but like I said, the language of the used, some of the language is, TurboTax to me is easier. And that's why I picked TurboTax. Once you go through and they offer free. You don't pay until you're done. So you'll pick on your personal information, like your birthday, social security number, your marriage status. Once you did all of that, you just hit continue. And then it's going to tell you next is going to give you a big refund. That's why when you get started, before you do this, for the part of income, you need your W-2. You need your 1099 ANT, which show how much interest you receive from the bank. Your 1099G is that paper you got from state from last year, how much you got a state refund. Your 1099D or 1099R, if you have any stocks or you have any 401k. Remember, if you have kid or your spouse, you're going to have to put their social security number. So that way you don't have to stop. Then, of course, before you get started, furthermore, you want to make sure you have your 1098. You want to have your 1099. You want to have your donation, like food bank, Red Cross, St. Jude's, Meals on Wheel, mental health, CFC, your dry clean, your tax registration, because your Avalon tax give you a discount. And the rule of thumb is, for me, I usually find out what this year standard deduction is and look at what my itemized deduction is. And because your itemized deduction includes your donation, your insurance premium that you pay, the tithe that you pay to the church, your mortgage interest, your property tax, your Avalon tax, your eye exam, your dental exam, your medical exam, your hospital visit, your prescription, your uniform allowance, your dry clean. So once you realize and add all those up, and a lot of time, because I know every year my itemized deduction is more than standardized deduction. That's why I itemize mine, and that's why I use TurboTax. Because TurboTax walked me through everything I need to do. Like I said, because last year I used income tax, TurboTax, so they import my stuff. And then I put my VAT and salary in. They give you all of the breakdown, your 1099, as I told you. And any interest if you have, any investment income, your retirement plan, your rental property if you have one. Because, guys, you want this. And you know why the rich get rich? Which I'm going to do the clip on that. Because the rich buy access. Like, I'm following this guy and it's a living proof guy. That's why I bought 2 homes. My second home, I rented out. And I get tax break. not just property tax. My vehicle, like I drive to my rental, I get a tax break. See, that's why when we go to this, I'm walking you through. Look at what my deduction is. That's just for the rental property. Not, I have not add my medical and dental. And like I say, your home, when you own a home, you get a mortgage interest, the point, the insurance, your property tax. If you do home energy, like solar panel, you get tax break. And if you have kids, you got child dependent care, your earned income credit. If you adopt a kid, you get a tax break. You donate, you get a tax break. You own a car, you get your car registration free, your personal property pack. You own a hybrid car, you get a tax break. You go to college, you got student loan, you got scholarship, you got tuition expense, you get tax break. Your medical expense, and like this one, if you put money into, oops, I'm ahead of myself. Let me go back. I'm a one-woman show, so sorry. Right here, the medical expense. Like if you have health saving account, you have medical saving account, you have Medicare Advantage and Medicaid. If you have any of those, you'll click continue and you'll add them. If you have a 1095A because you bought insurance from the marketplace, you have to add them. But if you have a 1095B or 1095C because your company have more than 50 employees or you work for state and federal, you don't have to enter your 1095B or 1095C. It's going to walk you through all of the steps. And then, like I say, if you have a job, if you're a teacher, you're military, you get a tax break because if you have to buy your own supplies, stuff like that. So, and then if you pay for tax last year, you get a tax break. If you moved last year, you have a theft, like somebody steal your stuff. You have elderly parent, a disabled kid, a disabled parent that you take care of. If you pay any child support to alimony, you have legal fee. That's, you just put all of that in. So like, we'll go to my deduction. Charitable deduction. You can be donating food, clothes, money. Like, okay, let's click on my Goodwill. It's going to ask you what the date donation. You continue. See, that's why I say it's easy. It's allowing you to just click what you donate last year, different category. You donate clothes, bed, sheet, baby gear, toys, computer, camera, pacifier, tool, lawn. And let's click on one of these. Okay, you click on these. Okay, for me, I'm gonna click woman clothes. See how easy that is? You just put in how many dress jumper you put in. Like I'm putting 2. Three, and it just give you amount. It's depend on. It's simple. And then when you finish, you just hit add item. I'm not gonna click anything because I'm already done with mine. I'm just showing you what different category. And then we go back. because I want to show you. Like, okay, I did donate to the church. It's a cash. You just put in the cash. Tart for tart. You just click. It's asking you how many times. And once you did all of that, it's just gonna, on the top of the page, each time you add something to it, the deduction, your itemize, it's gonna show you on top where you at on your federal. And then once you're done with your tax, it lets you do state. Like mine's Alabama. You review, and toward the end, it's gonna ask you, do you want tax advice? If you want, you just pay. You pay as you go. I bought my tax software from Amazon because it's cheap and they have a deal going on. The only bad part is I have to wait like 20-30 minutes before I get started my tax because I have to wait for Amazon to email me my product key. But if you don't want to wait, you don't want to go through Amazon, you can just click on TurboTax and register, and you can do for free as you go. And if you don't feel comfortable do it by yourself, you can get advice. You just have to pay additional fee. And if you want them to do it, they can do it for you also. So that's it, guys. Like I said, for me, I paid $65 for the federal tax software through Amazon, and I paid $20 to e-file my Alabama tax. Even if you use the free IRS software partner, like the TurboTax, the 1040, they only gave you free federal return, so you still had to pay state tax. So if you want to find out those 8 applications that offer free, that partner with the IRS, click on my other video. And watch out for my next video. We're gonna talking about budgeting 101. But we're not gonna use budgeting because budgeting seems like a little strict. Because but remember, budgeting is just like your mother or your father telling you. That's just the voice. They say, okay, there's certain money you can spend and you're not. We're only doing it to track the money, how much you get, how much your paycheck bringing in, what's your expense, and see what you got left to invest. So thank you. Bye-bye.